Hey guys, Doc Holly here. We're gonna do a 10-minute core workout. I'm already nervous about it, but it's gonna be so fun. So get into your workout clothes, lay down a towel or a yoga mat, whatever you wanna do. We're gonna work for 45 seconds and we're gonna rest for 15 seconds, 10 different exercises. Are you ready? Let's do it. We're gonna start with reverse crunches. So start in a crunch. We'll roll our pelvis towards our face, lifting your hips off of the floor, then lengthen your legs out as long as you can without poofing out the belly. So maintain the idea, this whole workout, of a string pulling from your pelvic floor up to your rib cage, up and in, compressing all the muscles down and in. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, begin. Reverse crunch. Lengthen out, slow and controlled. I'm gonna look down. Make sure I'm not getting the bread loaf effect. We're anchoring everything down and together. You'll get so much more out of it. You'll tension the right muscles all the way down to the deepest core muscle. We call that our transversus abdominis. Woo! You're shaking is a good thing. Stay in it. We have 15 more seconds. Woo! If your legs are only going out this far, that's perfect. As far as you can control, be honest with yourself. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna go back up to that same position, head in a crunch. Our legs are gonna be straight out, and we're just gonna do little flutter kicks. I'm gonna hold the back of my legs, begin. Because that's gonna help me to keep the work out of my back. If you are really super strong, you can keep your arms up or arms overhead. Ooh, even harder. But I know that I'm not gonna be able to do that for 45 seconds and maintain that deep core. I'll start to feel it in my low back. So if you need to, kick into your hands, squeeze your thighs. I know this is gonna be killer. Stay engaged. 15 more seconds. Toes are pointed down, ribs are narrowing together. 10 seconds, come on. Let's work here. Keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds off. Now we're gonna have our legs straight in the air and lower them down and back up. Leg lowers, I like to hold a crunch, but again, it doesn't matter for this one. Actually, you can keep your head down too. Begin, legs start up, engage, lower down, and back up. Slow is better because you'll tell if you are cheating. Your low back would arch off of the floor, and you would poof out. You don't want to be working so hard that you're like, ugh. No, exhale, inhale, breathe with it. You can see that I can barely speak on that hard part. Sometimes I'll take my hands inside my hip bones and I'll just feel if I'm staying firm. So far, so good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, prepare for regular sit-ups. Woo, just got a shoulder crack. So feet will stay flat. And we'll roll up. 3, 2, 1. Sit up and roll it back down. Your arms can go over your head, all the way forward. I'm pretending like I'm ice cream scooping my core. So think about that. Scoop up the idea of digging deep from your pelvic floor to your rib cage. So good, you guys. Let's go today. If we've already started, we might as well endure it. Endure the pain. Because that is where we make changes. If it was easy, no change would be happening. Done. Okay, we're gonna do knees to chest. We'll have our hands back behind us. We'll sit tall on our sit bones in good posture, broad collarbones. And pull those knees in and out. Begin. Closing the gap, opening the gap. Actually, fingertips face me. That feels better. Close it, lengthen out. The same idea of keeping those core muscles together, engaged, compressed. You're creating your own core set. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Steady the breath to help steady your mind. Stay in it. 10 seconds, you can do it. We get a little rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay sitting up. Next, we're going to do this boat. We'll keep our heels down. Hands are going to be straight with finger guns or Kali Mudra for yoga. We're going to lean back a little bit. Let's start. Okay, dig into this side. You're doing it with me now. Dig into the other side. Kind of lean back with it and imagine carving it out. Carve out your core. Carve out your core. Keep your kneecaps facing the ceiling. Don't let your legs splay out. Dig deep, you guys. You can do it. Engage as you row. Think of adding resistance. If you're actually moving through water, dig in, row there. 15 seconds, you can do it. Whew. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have to do planks, of course. We're going to do a plank, and then our hips are going to dip to the left, to the right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire it up. Find that hollow body. Again, I don't want you to speed it up. I want you to stay slow and controlled. Dipping side to side. Dip right. Dip left. Shoulder blades are spreading apart. You have that bit of a dome in your upper back. Tailbone lengthening towards your heels. Engage as you move. Engage. Engage. Don't get lazy in your mind. Stay focused on what you're doing. We're almost at a rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna take it back and do some bird dogs. They're still hard, but comparatively, it's not so bad. Get onto your hands and knees, wrist under the shoulders, knees under your hips. Start with me, opposite arm, opposite leg reaches, and then squeeze in. Inhale, exhale, round like a cat as you pull the elbow to your knee. Crunch. I love to add my own resistance. Try it out. Imagine pushing against something as you close in that right elbow to the left knee. Exhale. Inhale. When you breathe, it helps us to work the core properly. You lengthen the core muscles on the inhale, allowing for that deep contraction from the bottom to the top on the exhale. 15 seconds. We do the other side. Breath mechanics goes hand in hand with core mechanics because we have our diaphragm, our core, and the pelvic floor. Okay, inhale, exhale. The diaphragm and the pelvic floor do the same thing. When we inhale, it's going to descend. When we exhale, it's going to lift back up. And our core muscles run in between, so it makes sense that our breathing mechanics are going to impact the core. It's all connected. 15 seconds, I hope you're adding your resistance. Let's go today. Make it happen, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Similar but different, we're gonna do dead bugs. So start with your legs in tabletop. Focus on that compression. Now we're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. Release, release. Slow controlled. Don't rush this. I want you thinking about the belly button pulling down to your spine, not neglecting your breath and what's happening in your body. Stay mindful. It's the last little bit of class today. Let's go all the way. 10 seconds and we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. I'm so proud of you. Thanks for spending 10 minutes of your day with me. I hope you have a great rest of the day. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. I'll see you next time.